Hi guys, well it's weekly wrap time, and as you can see I'm on location and by myself. So Chris is having a well-earned couple of days off, and I've just returned from the trials at Royal Randwick, which we had 4 trialists this morning, but most notable were the two-year-old boys, Missile Magnate and Hay Street. They seem to be following each other around. Their last run before a spell was in the Group 3 kindergarten. Both ran well, been out for a break, and they both had their first trials today, one after the other. So good to get them going again. They were both really good. Missile Magnate, he's going to need a little further for sure, but lovely moving horse, and really excited to see what he can do after his next trial. And Hay Street showed a huge turn of foot, even in a trial where he wasn't asked anything. So really exciting for those two and their owners. They're looking to have a really good spring. So and it's exciting time for 2-year-olds that are about to turn 3. So plenty of good 3-year-old races in the spring that they'll have a crack at. This week, we've got a few runners going around. Starting tomorrow, we have Kadul. He's moved up to Queensland, to the Eagle Farm stable for the Archibalds. He's had a good prep without winning, unfortunately. He's there and thereabouts. He has been for the last sort of 10 months, 12 months. He's placed plenty of times, and we're really hoping that he'll step out tomorrow. He is favourite. Step out tomorrow and get the job done. He's drawn perfectly in barrier 1, good jockey on board, and as I said, he's racing consistently at metro level down here, so he's sure to be very competitive tomorrow, and it'd be great to just get that monkey off the back after a while between wins. But look, he's looking fabulous, and really excited to see him run tomorrow. We potentially will not run Cheeky Dancer tomorrow. She's been accepted at Newcastle tomorrow and on Tuesday. Unfortunately drawn barriers 10 and 11. So we've also nominated her for Kembla Grange on Thursday. Look, but we're just trying to find her a good place to go back to back, actually. She won her last one. It was her maiden win. Great group of owners, and really wrap for them, and hopefully we can find another good race for her. She's been really consistent in her first racing prep, and it'd be wonderful to see her go back to back. So wherever she runs, we'll just be watching scratchings for the next couple, and then if not, we'll head to Kembla. But wherever she runs, she'll be very competitive. Another where we're possibly going to be keeping an eye on scratchings, etc., is Capital Asset on Sunday. He's been accepted down at Bendigo. He's got a number of options for him again this week down in Victoria, and look, he's coming off a slightly disappointing run. He had 2 photo finishes and was on the wrong side of the ledger the 2 runs before that, coming second in both, but really hoping he can bounce back to form, and we can find him the right race for that. So he's drawn a little wide on Sunday, barrier 9, so we'll just keep an eye on it and hope that there's a few more scratchings, and it might be the place to go. But he'll run somewhere this week, and as I said, really hoping he can bounce back to form and get that win. Trials on Tuesday. We've got Interero stepping out for the first trial of her preparation, 2-year-old filly. She was quite forward last preparation and got to the races, but probably just had enough by the time she got there. She's a filly that's going to want to get a lot further, but she seems to be a lot calmer this time round, a lot more relaxed at Bong Bong, and really enjoying her work. So keen to get her going for the preparation. As I said, she'll trial on Tuesday at Rose Hill, and it'll be exciting times for her owners. Talking of exciting times, Formal Display, our import that we purchased last October at the UK Tattersall sale. he will have his first trial on Wednesday at Scone. So he's been just up at the Scone stable for the Archibalds, just enjoying a bit of a quieter environment, more access to the grass tracks, and he's a lovely boy. They've been very happy with him, and I'm sure he'll kick off at Metro level, but he will trial at Scone on Wednesday, and yeah, really excited to get him going. It's been a little while coming, but yeah, once, and that's what Annabelle says about these imports. They either hit the ground and they're racing straight away, or they take a little while. But I think he's looking fabulous and working well. So yeah, he'll be one to watch, I'm sure. So that's it for the runners. As I said, there's a couple with a few irons in the fire, and we'll make some calls on where they run. So keep an eye on that. But moving on to red hot tip time. Well, last week I will start by saying I got 0, which was rather disappointing. And Chris had a bit of a mixed bag. He got the weekend off to a flyer. For all those favourite backers, you would have had to go on pretty hard on this one. I'm embarrassed to even say it. Chris got on Tough Guy at Tamworth in race 1 on Friday, and he won. So well done, Chris. But you're still a disgrace because you were paid $1.16. So, but anyway, well done. He'll say a win's a win. So good on you. But you redeemed yourself. The next day he was on Orton up on the Sunshine Coast. Didn't win, but got the place, and Chris said each way, and the place paid $5.50. So I suppose well done, Chris. Two from 5. Well done. He hasn't submitted any. He's resting on his laurels. So I've got 4 for you, and I'll whip through them. Randwick, race 8, number 8, Punton, $4.50. Randwick race 10, number 5, Changing Colours, $4. Caulfield race 8, the Monash Stakes, number 6, In Flight, paying $3. And a bit of value this one, Caulfield race 9, number 10, Carini, paying $18. And I think each way is appropriate for that one. So hopefully I can get back to winning ways, and yeah. So we'll see how we go. But good luck to all the owners with runners, and we'll see you next week.